few days ago, I surpassed $1.3 million as a full-time content creator, and I did this without using any paid ads or without signing $10,000 brand deals. And yeah, it might sound a little shocking because usually when you hear the word content creator, you're thinking brand deals and sponsorships and UGC or paid advertising. But I want to show you a new way of being a content creator in 2024 and beyond. You see, it wasn't too long ago that I was $25,000 in debt and watching these kind of videos and learning how to make money online, but in a true and authentic way. The content creator landscape is changing, and if you don't have a plan on how to monetize as a content creator, you're gonna wanna watch this video in full because it is going to be a free masterclass for you, my friend. There's 5 steps to becoming a full-time content creator, and you may even wanna take out a pen and a piece of paper because this is going to be so juicy. So step 1 is you have to find your story. You have to give people a reason to want to learn from you. So for example, now you see me here talking about my $1 million creator journey, but it wasn't always like this. When I first started, I was talking about how I became debt-free and the books I was reading and the personal development work and the mindset and the manifestation, the spirituality, because that is what I knew in that season of life. So step 1 is to think about what is something that you've gone through in your life that you now feel life experience qualified to teach somebody who's just a few steps behind you. Because the truth is, to be an expert, you just have to be one step in front of the person behind you. And step 2 is to build an audience. You see, you might not like this one, but I'm gonna tell you anyways, you have to post consistently, and it's a game of quality and quantity. Now hear me out. You don't have to be posting 2 times a day, every day on Instagram to be successful. But if you committed to twice a day for 90 days, do I think you'd be more successful than someone who's posting once a day or once a week? Absolutely, because the truth is, even though there's platforms like Instagram and TikTok where you can grow a lot of followers and be really successful in your growth journey very quickly, you also have to understand that there's a lot of competition. And the only way to outwork that competition is to simply do more than that. Now, some other ideas that I have for building an audience from scratch are doing daily stories for engagement, doing collaborator Instagram lives so that you can go in front of other people's audiences. Maybe someone has a really big podcast and you can go on their podcast and you can shout out your Instagram page. The truth is, you gotta hustle it a little bit in the beginning. That's how I honestly feel right now in my YouTube journey, that I'm really putting in the work and the results are slowly coming in, but it's taken me a long time. It's taken me 4 years, and I've only been doing it consistently for maybe about 6 or 7 months. So I understand that any platform, it takes time. And if you're not willing to put in the work on the front end, then you can't see the success on the back end. And then step number 3 is you have to improve your craft. So at first, you're not gonna be good on camera. I mean, just scroll through some of my really old YouTube videos or Instagram and TikTok, they're super cringe. But the truth is, you have to get over that cringe phase of your journey to ever see any kind of success in your business and your creator journey. There's tons of free videos to learn how to edit, how to make reels, how to write hooks, how to write captions. There's so much information out there, but it's up to you as a consumer to apply it. And honestly, one of my favorite ways to learn the fastest is to invest in mentorship. So for example, I have a paid community called the Conscious Creator Club where we actually teach people how to grow as creators, because that's the first step in a creator monetization journey. You have to have a brand, you have to have an audience, and you have to have people who want to buy your stuff. So what we do is we give people content ideas and ideas on how to grow as a creator, and then we help them convert eyeballs into paying clients. And then step number 4 is monetize, right? Create your first product, create your first offer. So now this can look like a lot of different things. For example, this can look like a $27 digital product, a $7 ebook, a $5,000 high ticket course, $3,000 social media retainer package. There's lots and lots of ways to monetize as a creator, and way more than I've ever seen before. But the true best form of leverage when you're first starting out is to create something that's your own. So for example, affiliate links and paid brand deals and stuff like that could be a great way to make some money. But if you really want to build a business on the back end of being a creator, you need to have leverage. And the way you have leverage is if you have a really good product or offer. So for example, I've been selling my one signature online course for years, and I've just just focused everything I have on a really good product and making that product the best that it's ever seen. We now have over 250 people inside of our academy, and I'm actually going through a whole course revamp. I revamp the course yearly, but ultimately you have to sell something because that is the only way to make money as a creator. Now, like I said, if you're just starting out, you can do some brand deals here and there and stuff like that. And at that point, if you're just always working for somebody else, you don't actually have something that's your own. And number 5, and the most important, is consistency. This is a common theme that I see with many people, and honestly why a lot of people come to my content, because they just see me consistently showing up. And the truth is, do I want to be posting on Instagram every day? Do I want to be posting on YouTube every single week? Not really, but I do like the results of it. And I do like how it makes me feel. And I do feel that it helps me spread my voice and my mission. So the truth is, whenever you do something, you have to ask yourself, what is the return on investment of the thing that I'm doing? So for example, for me sitting here and making this video, the return on investment is really great because this is gonna be an evergreen video that is gonna last on my channel for a lifetime. So even though today is Valentine's Day and I can't wait to go on a date with my boyfriend, I know that taking 15 minutes out of my day to record this video is gonna benefit me in the long run. So as a creator, you have to think about what are the things that I need to do day in and day out, weekly, monthly, to see the results that I want to see. Because the truth is, can you get lucky and your account blow up overnight? Absolutely. But there's no way to predict that. So what I always say to my clients is that you have to find a way to engineer your success and create your own luck. And if you want to do that in the most efficient way possible, I want to show you exactly how I create 7 Instagram reels that often go viral in just 2 hours per week. And not only do these reels go viral and get amazing reach, and I'm growing about 100 followers a day, they actually convert viewers into paying clients. So if you're interested in this, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification, because next week I'm gonna be posting a video teaching you my 7 days in 120 minutes content strategy.